During the course of Fortnite's lifespan, there has been hundreds upon hundreds of skins released into the item shop and new ones coming out almost every day, guys. And throughout that time, we have seen them evolve and change and come to be what we know today as one of the main parts of Fortnite and something that we all like to use our V-Bucks on and spend our money on. We may not like it, but we do it anyway just because of the satisfaction and how important they are to us when playing Fortnite, guys. So guys, today we're going to be going over all of the changes and the evolution of the Fortnite skins inside of Fortnite Battle Royale since the release all the way through Season 1 till Season 5, guys, and we're going to be going over all the changes and everything like that. If you guys would like to show support on the video, I would greatly appreciate it, guys. This video took me a while to make, and I put in some hard work and effort into it. But anyway, guys, let's get straight into the video, my friends. If there is anywhere to start in an evolution video, that is obviously going to be at the very start. So we're going to be going back in time to October the 26th, 2017, when the very first skins were released inside of Fortnite Battle Royale. And obviously, you guys already know what this is, and this is the Skull Trooper and the Ghoul Trooper. Now, the Skull Trooper and the Ghoul Trooper were both in the Epic Rarity category. They were Halloween-based theme skins, as I'm sure all of you guys know, and they were the first seen to come in the game. When these skins were released, not many people bought them, and that is what makes them so rare today, as they were quite an exclusive skin, and not many people purchased them, as Fortnite was quite a new game at the time, and people didn't really want to drop like 20 bucks on these skins. Although they looked very, very cool, and I'm sure a lot of you guys, or almost all you guys, will regret not buying these skins, but it is what it is, and a lot of us are just gonna have to live with that, so that is that there. But yeah, so the Gold Trooper and the Skull Trooper, one of the very first skins, as I said, and they were exclusive to the Halloween updates, and are definitely one of the most known skins inside of Fortnite today, and ones that I don't think anyone is going to ever forget about. Alright guys, so moving on a little bit, on November 10th, this is the first time the Season Shop ever opened up. There was a thing called a Season Shop inside of Fortnite Season 1. This was a new type of shop that we no longer have in Fortnite anymore, and this is basically where items would stay in the shop for the season, a very long time. Typically it was like 20 to 30 days, and obviously this was only in the first season, and it wasn't something in Fortnite that lasted very long. But with the addition of the Season Shop, we got the Renegade Raider, the Raider's Revenge Pickaxe, the Aerial Assault Trooper, and the Aerial Assault 1 Glider. So we had a bunch of new items. This is the first time we ever had so many items released at once, and this was a big thing at the time. The Season Shop was a big deal, and for these items you actually had to level up inside of the game first in order to be able to purchase them with the addition of V-Bucks. So not only did you have to buy V-Bucks, you have to get a level inside of the game. So for example, the Raider's Revenge Pickaxe was level 35 to actually unlock, and then you'd have to go ahead and buy that with V-Bucks after you reach that level. The Renegade Raider was level 20, the Aerial Assault Glider, or the Aerial Assault 1, that was level 5, and then the Aerial Assault Trooper was level 10. So there was a grind involved with these skins. So in a way, people that had the Renegade Raider did play a lot more, as they would have had to be in level 35. So yeah, for the time, that was sort of a high level. But anyway, guys, that was the Season Shop. That's basically how it worked. And it's weird that the pickaxe was actually a higher level to unlock than the skin, the Renegade Raider. How weird is that? That a pickaxe cost more V-Bucks than this skin and was unlocked at a higher level. It's very interesting, because nowadays, like, no one's gonna be buying a pickaxe over a skin, and I'm sure at the time a lot of people would have made the mistake, like someone that I know, my friend's actually done this, where he bought the pickaxe instead of the skin, because obviously it was a purple rarity, and him and a load of other people probably thought it was better because of that rarity. So it's interesting how they did that, and obviously we've seen a lot of changes with the rarity of things and stuff like that. And I feel as if the Renegade's Revenge Pickaxe was released today, like, it probably wouldn't be a purple rarity, to be completely honest. I reckon it'd probably be a blue rarity, because we see things like the Rainbow Smash now, you know, the Rift Pickaxe, the Slurp Pickaxe, a lot more detailed and intricate stuff than the Renegade, or the Renegade's Revenge Pickaxe at the time. So I feel as if, for the time, 1,500 V-Bucks for this pickaxe was not worth it, and buying this skin was definitely a better buy. But yeah, guys, that is the Season Shop and everything that it contained, how it worked, and what was inside of it. Quite soon after the seasonal shop was announced and released, we had the Christmas update, which was a little over a month after, and this was on December the 14th. Now, we have a bunch of new skins that got introduced at this time. We had the gingerbread skins, we had the Nutcracker, all of that type of stuff that was introduced, and all the Christmas themed skins. Very big things for the time. This was another time, it was sort of like, at this point, people knew what to expect. It was like the Halloween update. We knew we were going to be getting seasonal updates and seasonal skins, and everyone was super hyped about this. It was also the first time that we got a battle pass. The battle pass allowing people to unlock skins without spending a lot of money, and it had a good value. You got a lot of skins, and it's only improved over time. Now, this battle pass also included the very first skin to ever have a legendary rarity, and that is the Black Knight, as you guys are probably aware of. So this was a big thing. People were quite surprised about this, and it really made people want to grind for that skin, as it was also the final unlock. And when people got this skin, people felt really special and, I guess, powerful, good at the game, proud of themselves, because keep in mind, like, at the time, Tier 70 was hard. There were no weekly challenges. There were only daily challenges that you had to do. And getting final tier for the Battle Pass wasn't as easy as it is now. And not many people had the Battle Pass in the first place, so you didn't see many people going around with this Black Knight. And in addition to that, it was a legendary skin. So it was pretty scary if you saw this at the time. So a little later on, guys, we saw the first legendary skin that was in the item shop on December the 23rd. And this was the Nutcracker. So the Nutcracker was the first time we saw a legendary skin in the shop. It was very expensive, guys. For me in Australia, this cost me about $35. Unfortunately, or I guess fortunately, I did buy this skin, and I'm sort of happy I did because of how rare it becomes. So yeah, the Nutcracker for the time, a very interesting thing, and was definitely a very unique skin. The hats, all of that. We hadn't seen something so unique like this before, and it gave the people the impression that this was going to be a one-off thing, or something that wasn't going to be a regular occurrence in the shop. And that honestly turned out to be quite true. Although we did get the introduction of more legendary skins coming to the shop, it was definitely something that people were quite intimidated by, or wanted them to, or made them want to buy the skin. More to say that, because it was exclusive. Not many people spend that money on the skin. So yeah, that's about the Nutcracker basically there. And with the introduction of legendary skins, we usually did see them come in quite unique forms. These were skins that were definitely more unique than the regular purple and rare skins. Alright, so this next thing we're about to talk about is probably one of the biggest changes, or the biggest features added to Fortnite that was introduced, and this is backblings. Backblings were a new way to be able to customize skins. Customize them to your likings, and have them however you really wanted them to look. Being able to mix and match skins for the time was something brand new. We hadn't been able to do this in any way, and this was something tons of people were excited about. So backblings introduced one of the most customizable features in Fortnite, allowing players to mix and match backblings from other skins, and basically being able to use them on any skin they want, and making for more unique characters inside of the game, and basically not everyone having the same outfit, because not only were there people running around with default skins that you had a lot of the time at this time of Fortnite, and not only that, like, people just running legendary skins. You know, if a legendary skin came out at the time, they were quite popular, but being able to customize them and make yourself a little bit more unique was something that people like doing, and of course, we all still do that today. Backblings is a great feature. We all love it. And as a side note, we also see skins, we also saw skins after this point being released almost every time with the addition of backblings, and we usually saw this in epic or legendary rarity skins. And you know, if you're going to spend this much money, you're going to get a backbling with it, which is really awesome, because a lot of people love backblings, and it gives you more value for your money. So that is something that we all really like to see, and it was one of the best updates / changes in Fortnite, in my opinion. Another little cool thing that we started to see with the new skins being released inside of Fortnite is colored lights and moving parts and moving features on these skins. And some examples of this are the Dark Voyager, the Dark Vanguard, things like the Carbide, the Omega, the Drift's robe, how it's got the moving pink lights, and really cool things like this. And these are things that we start to see a lot more regularly now in skins inside of the shop, and it's a cool little feature that they started to do and definitely makes for some unique skins, especially like ones like the Sparkle Specialist, the Funkops, and stuff like that. So that was a really cool thing there. So moving on to Season 4, guys, we had some big changes to skins and some awesome new features. For the first time ever, guys, in Season 4, we got the ability to have skins that leveled up over time and had leveling up features and customization as we leveled up these skins. And this was introduced in the Season 4 Battle Pass with the Carbide and the Omega. Both of these skins had the ability to have their lights changed, and you could select out of 4 colors which one you liked the best. Not only did we get the ability to change the color of the lights, during the time of leveling up these skins, they got more armor upgrades, allowing them to look more aggressive and cool on the battlefield. And this is really awesome because now we can go back and select whatever stage of armor you like best and basically play as your favorite stage of these skins. In Season 5, we've seen a continuation of this, and we have the same thing for the Ragnarok and the Drift. This time, of course, with last season in Season 4, we also have a pickaxe that you can unlock with these skins. For the Drift, we have the Rift, which you unlock at Drift Stage 4, and the same thing with the Ragnarok, which you can unlock the Frostbite pickaxe at Ragnarok's Stage 4 upgrade. And these skins, like the Carbide and the Omega, also have armor upgrades and skin upgrades during the time. With the Drift, we saw the robe, and with the Ragnarok, we saw his armor and headpiece upgrades. So guys, for one of the last and most recent changes to Fortnite skins and the evolution of them overall, yesterday we saw the very first skin in the store that was a rare rarity, or the blue rarity, have a back bling included with its purchase. The first time we've ever seen this. In the past, we've only ever gotten back blings with epic and legendary skins, and yesterday, as I said, for the first time, we got the Sushi Master with the back bling that he came with for 1,200 V-Bucks. So it's very cool. We might see this more in the future, guys, with more rare skins coming with back blings. Get more bang for your buck. This is cool. I'd really like to see the future of this. But yeah, we go, guys. There is basically the whole evolution of Fortnite skins inside of Fortnite Battle Royale, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you drop a like and subscribe. I'd greatly appreciate it, guys. Have a great day. I'm out. My name is Bazzaa, and bye-bye.